Over the last year or so, since the rebels have occupied Usea, they've been preparing themselves for a Osean allied forces counterattack. And with our operations in this AO, we've identified a facility that has been built over this last year by the rebels in the AO, which houses intermediate range ballistic missiles and is also a command facility for all of the rebel forces in southern Usea. So we know that the Allied forces are going to be enacting a counterattack soon in the next few weeks. So we're going to take the advantage to do our final mission against the rebels uh, and attack this facility, destroy these missiles so they cannot be used against the Usean counterattack, and also significantly hamper their command structure by basically, murdering their commanders at the command post. Exactly, yes. I mean, you're Polish, so your constructions are different,
Yeah.
It's a year to build a half, 2 meters of a highway. But, yeah, so we're going in there to murder commanders and blow up the missiles. How we're going to be doing that is we've got 3 silos marked. We're going to be moving into those 3 silos, going into their underground facilities, and setting the missiles to self-destruct. Yes, that just changed because the missiles are currently exposed. So we're going to be going in. We're going to be going to the control, and we are destroying the missile within the silo. Once we've done the 3 missiles from the underground facilities, we're going to be moving to the main underground command complex. Yeah, no longer need to be bombed.
Okay.
So the underground command complex, its entrance is marked on the map. Our objective is to get the key, go to the gate controls, open the gate, get in, and murder all the rebel commanders and get as much intel as we can from the underground facility, and then get the fuck out. It's very simple. In terms of civilians, in the industrial areas, so for example, these areas in the quarry, there is a possibility of civilian presence. So just PID before you engage, but we don't think there's going to be a lot of civilians or area about the military areas in the facility. Anything else? Okay, platoon leader.
Alright. Folks, I'm not.
Caution, gear, down.
Shade 1 check. Shade 1 radio check 60. Shade 1 hearing last call sign 1 out of 10.
Are you hearing me better now? Over.
Yep, I hear you better now.
Yep, that's because I'm on the airfield. Alright. Just when you hit the AO, just tell me.
Copy. I'll take off right now.
Yeah, don't worry, man. You're pretty much off the rope today.
A better diagnosis on that at all? When you actually do all the mapping out of the specific fuel quantities, do they match the totalizer? Hey, son, they match the corner. Is that never moving at all in the left middle? Or the same thing? You know? Okay. Pulling up my hand. What's your good for Pulsar 1-1? 1-1 is descent 2 o'clock, 1516. Pulsar 1-1, A firm.
Yeah, the TP thing. The TP thing broke.
Maybe it broke.
It teleported me back, like backwards, like literally in my parking spot.
One sec. Give me a second to move this.
Go for about 3-5, about 3-7 in formation 2 ship.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Data tactical squawk 0244 in sequence.
Gear up.
Alright. Shade 1 is in the air.
We had a situation that's delayed our step off. I don't think that should necessarily stop me from being
User joined your channel.
Copy. Continuing seed.
Have you heard any
Solid
status
copy.
of the ballpark or touchdown? Receive ballpark. Copy.
Simon, radio check 6-0.
Warlock read you 4x5 on 0 over there.
Remy 6-0 check.
Warlock read you 2x5 over.
That's right, so. That's it, thanks so much. Data tactical squawk 0244 in sequence.
Marshall 17023 Angel Data, expected approach time 32, approach button 15.
404 Marshall Mom 20.
Shade 1 to Wizard.
Shade 1, Warlock, what's up, over?
1 times Bads and 1 times Sam radar down.
Copy. One time Sam, one time's bad. Congrats. Are you, Winchester, over?
Affirmative.
A-firm, head back, rearm, give it another pass if there's still air threat, SAM threats in the area.
Copy.
Warlock, Simon, radio check.
Simon, Warlock, reading you, 555, over.
Warlock, Simon, checking in northwest of you, 3 kilometers, paralleling the river, headed south, on station with 500 gun, 4 by radar hellfires, 2 by laser hellfires, laser mark, ready for tasking.
Feel free to idle or set up whatever time you want near the barge. I have my do a math or...
with you, 700.
Caution, gear up.
Over, Simon.
Simon, be advised, friendly forces have hit the town of Chigorodo. No contact as of yet. Over.
Shade 1 back in air.
Simon, acknowledge. We'll go ahead and push in another kilometer. We're still right behind us, so let us know if you need anything.
Solid copy on, out. J1.
Warlock Remy. Warlock Remy, be advised, FARP is deployed, RTB to grab a ghost hawk.
Solid copy on all, Remy. Out.
You want this guy radar contact bullseye 18463, 14,000 track north. That's right. Spike 130 close. Go for a boss.
Shade 1 to Rizit.
Formation to ship. Instantaneous.
Warlock, send it, over.
I'm going Winchester to switch to a ground loadout.
Copy, no more ground to air threats.
Yep, all SAMs are down.
Good copy on all.
I'll be switching to bombs.
No problems on that. Feel free.
Some scattered vehicle contacts both at the marked objectives and scattered around the vicinity in the quarry. Just watch your approach.
Track north. Confirm ASFRAG, half-quick, and guard check complete.
Stand by, let us work ourselves into a position, and then I'll get back to you in approximately 2 mics. Simon out. Yeah, Simon, or Warlock Simon, be advised, if you hear engine noise to your north-northwest, it's a bus. Sorry. Well, it's a bus, so we're assuming.
User left your channel.
Caution, gear up.
Shady one is back in the air.
Simon Warlock.
Go for Simon.
Be advised, you are clear west of the compound to the north of the objective. Grid reference 172, break 914. If you want to engage it, over.
Simon, acknowledge. Request say again on grid.
Grid reference is 172, break 914.
Do they match the total Number 463, 14,000, correct north.
Troops in contact.
Shady one is over the AO.
Remy is back on station and ready to conduct any reinserts that are necessary.
With you at right.
So copy on all Remy.
User joined your channel.
Slightly high, cold as well.
User left your channel.
130 close. What's that? A better diagnosis on that at all? When you actually do all the mapping out of the specific fuel quantities, do they match the totalizer? Hey, son, they match the pointer and the totalizer. Is that number moving at all on the left internal, or is it staying the same? You know. 1524 else on the left internal. Are you guys comfortable to come up to the left observation? That's right. That's it. Thanks so much.
Warlock Simon, we are engaging some BTRs near that marked position.
Solid copy. Simon's engaging BTRs near Northern Outpost.
Warlock Remy, be advised, have 1 times reinsert. What's a safe place to drop them?
Remy, Warlock, standby. Remy, Warlock.
Some traffic.
I've got an LZ for you, located at grid reference 170, break 8990. Break. LZ goes by the name of Albert, should be just to the west of friendly positions. Just drop the troops there. Out, over.
Roger, eyes on. We'll send to location.
Warlock Simon, we're seeing some gun trucks, AGS-30 Hiluxes, directly in front of your position near the compound. Request permission to engage with guns.
Hey, firm, which wall are they next to? Over. Are they on the western wall of the compound or eastern?
Believe they are on the western wall.
Hey, firm, do not engage. Those are friendly. That would be the troops inside the compound.
Simon, be advised, we've spotted Rotary on the ground, not spooling up yet. Be heads up if you guys hear any engines.
So, copy.
with you, 700.
Dave, Warlock.
Yep.
Got a priority strike for a couple of bombs if you can. Grid reference is 184, break 905. It is an artillery position. Try knocking out those artillery pieces before they locate us. Over.
018495, correct?
1849005, correct.
User joined your channel.
A better diagnosis on that at all? When you actually do all the mapping out of the specific
Copy.
quantities,
I'm
do
done.
they match the totalizer? Hey, so
Copy.
they match the,
Just give me conf when you drop.
Is that never moving at all on the left internal, or is it staying?
Warlock Remy, troop drop off complete.
Hey, one time inserted Albert. Out.
Your 4 Marshall Moms 17023 Angel 8 button 15 push on 22 number 331 altimeter 3001. Energy 11 Green Line copy your south welcome maintain before appreciated for me. You spoken to feed up for less CFT at all? Negative CFTs are balanced. So you gotta do the math already in terms of what you got versus what it's showing.
Warlock Simon, we took 0 ground fire after direct overflight at 20 feet AGL from that northern objective. You still want us burning ordnance on it, or skip it for now?
Hey, I'm gonna trust your judgment on it. It's clean as clean.
All on the left internal, or is it staying the same? You know, CFTs would have put out the left internal when you put 6 knots.
Like 40 close to bandit, nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional bandit, right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high. Cold,
Warlock Simon, be advised, we got eyes on a Stinger Chair second SHORAD in at the Patriot sites. If you guys can give heads up on the rooftops, that would be greatly appreciated. We're engaging with guns now.
Hey, engaging with guns.
3 Bravo at 190.
Bomb boy. Requesting BDA.
You spoken to feed up for less CFT at all? Negative CFTs are balanced.
Warlock Remy, be advised, inbound LZ Albert, 2 more reinserts.
Shade 1 to Warlock. Requesting BDA.
Unable to give BDA.
Data tactical squawk 0244 in sequence.
Warlock Simon, be advised, we got eyes on 2 BTR-80s inbound to your position for the northeast. On the nose.
Hey, engage with BTRs.
Disco radar contact bullseye 18463 14,000 correct north. Confirm ASFRAG, half-quick, and guard check complete. Let's go for Pulsar 1-1.
Simon, shack both BTRs.
Peter 79, switching 6700 towards 156.
Warlock, I may be advised 2 inserts completed LZ Albert.
Solid copy on that, Remy. Simon, BDA on those BTRs, if you kill them.
Shack, both BTRs destroyed.
Solid copy.
Warlock, Simon, be advised you got a hostile UH-1 Huey inbound your position from the east-southeast.
Shade 1 is intercepting.
Solid copy, thank you, Jade.
Hey, Sam, they match the pointer internal. Is that never moving at all on the left internal, or is it staying the same?
Warlock, Simon, be advised, got eyes on a possible enemy helipad depot. Seems to be on the opposite side of the thing from your current location.
Solid copy, eyes on a helicopter.
Fox suit. Shade 1 incoming enemy air.
Spike 130 close.
Shade, Simon, advised you need us to pull out. Shade, Simon, we're out north, all yours.
Copy. Enemy is disabled. Fox suit.
Pulsar 1-1. 1-1 is descent 10 o'clock, 1516. Pulsar 1-1, A firm.
Shade 1's Winchester.
Warlock, Simon, we'll be back on station in about 30 seconds.
Another MiG-29, you might want to hide.
Never mind.
Shade 1 is withdrawing to the north.
Some traffic.
New LZ placed, grid reference 177.
Fuel quantities, do they match the fertilizer? Hey, so they match the pointer internal.
Roger, new LZ Beatrice.
On the left internal, or is it staying the same? Straight out.
Affirm. Beatrice looks fine, should be alright.
Radar check 6-0, Simon.
Good check, 6-0.
Shady 1 is back in the air.
Caution, gear up.
Yo, you on this frequency loadout?
Yeah, no.
Hi, I'm here now.
Indeed. Hi here now.
What call sign should I take?
So I'm Remy right now.
This is Shade
I've got
1,
the
the air
ghost
looks
on
clear for now.
target at the barge.
Solid copy, Shade. Status of the ballpark.
Okay,
Proceed ballpark.
Unsure what to do right now because Milk and Scorch are in the Comanche right now.
yeah, they just took off. I've got a reset of you with me.
I don't know why they're trying to reinsert from there. They should TP to the barge. It's like way closer.
Okay. Should I tell him that then? Because...
Yeah, I would tell them that.
That takes work away from me. Okay, fine.
Well, I don't know how we want to do this now because I feel like 2 reinsert birds is unnecessary.
Overkill, yeah. I might have swapped the ground or something.
Remy, Warlock.
Send traffic.
Are there any spare vehicle resupplies at the farm? Over.
A firm, I have 4 techies parked here.
What about resupply crates? Over.
The only vehicle resupply crate that I'm aware of is at the farm.
Solid copy. So there is a resupply crate at the farm. Over.
Like for rearming air assets, yeah.
Okay, could you ferry in a second one to the farm? Over.
Copy. I think, hang on, I think something just got spawned here. Do you need it, like, flown in?
Hey firm, just fly it into the farm. Basically plan is you're going to bring it into the farm, it's going to stay there for a bit, and when we call it in, you're going to do the last mile delivery.
Okay, it just got TP'd over to the barge, so I think we'd rather just leave it here.
Oh, okay, if it's already at the farm, that's actually...
Also, I've got multiple reinserts here. I'm gonna bring them in to Beatrice.
Good copy on
So
Beatrice.
just one.
Warlock, Simon, back with you on station, north of your position, 10 clicks, will be overhead approximately 3 mics, as fragged.
Hey firm, 10 clicks north, 3 mics, still on station.
Mike 4, spike 130 close. Data tactical squawk 0244 239. Also 11 is established in the dig out 72. Dig out 72. With you at right, join dig out 1 block. Thanks down hold. I know it's 10 miles, slightly high. Hold additional bandit.
Times reinsert complete LZ Beatrice.
Well copy.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Proceed ballpark. Okay.
Be advised, Remy just took autocannon fire.
Copy, we'll do a sweep of the AO. We are on station, roughly 3 clicks northwest of the objective area now.
Roger. Remy is going to be RTE, returning to the FARP to repair.
Hey firm, Remy, also when you're at the farm, once you've completed repairs, get the vehicle resupply crate sling loaded and be prepared to be called in. Over.
Copy all.
Warlock, Simon, we got eyes on that BTR that's currently shooting at you. We're engaging.
Firm, eyes on a BTR. Once you deal with that, could you please orient to do surveillance of the SAM site and surrounding areas? Please confirm there's no AA threats in and around the quarry itself. Over.
Raj and Shaq on that BTR.
Good copy. Thank you very much.
On the Reaper 2-2, currently 63 Bravo at 190.
Nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional bandit right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high, cold as well.
Mike 4, spike 130 close.
Warlock, Simon, we've got eyes on another UH-1 that's parked on the ground, believe near Silo 3 or somewhere near the south central area of the AO. Request advice.
You're lost. Over. Specifically, what did you see near Silo 3?
Landed UH-1 Huey.
Just keep an eye on it. Continue your recon. Over.
239.
Also 1-1 is established in the center. Dig out 7-6.
Simon, and be advised, we're reading mostly just a couple of other scattered helicopters like that. One is southwest near the gate controls. Other than that, mostly just highlights as random trucks.
That sounds fine. Remy, Warlock.
Send traffic for Remy.
If you have your vehicle supplies ready and have completed repair, head to LZ Chamomile, grid reference 1829000. Repeat, 1829000. Try to hide behind the SAM site as you come in.
Roger, deliver supplies to LZ Chamomile.
Go, copy.
Feed up for less CFT though. Negative CFTs are balanced.
Warlock, Simon, heads up, we've got eyes on an AA station at the south central area of the AO. Permission to engage.
Repeat, what do you want permission to engage, Sam?
Stinger check.
Stinger check, go for it, go for it. Remy, Warlock, change the plan on LZ Chamomile's location. Try to drop inside the SAM site walls. Over.
Roger, you'd like us to drop inside the SAM site walls.
Firm, inside the SAM site walls. LZ Chamomile is marked with blue smoke. Repeat, LZ Chamomile is marked with blue smoke.
Copy all. Apologies. I gotta retry to sling this because my sling, it bugged and broke, and the thing just stayed on the ground.
A firm, understood. Just give me a sign when you're 60 sacks out, 60 Sierras.
I'm the Reaper 2-2, 3 Bravo at 190.
Okay, there. Are you okay, Luna?
Tail rotor, no worky. This is difficult.
Yeah, I saw.
March 17024, Angels 9. Second approach time 73, button 17. March 17024, Angels 9. Second approach time 33, button 17.
I made it to the FARP somehow. Cool. Hang on, yeah, Warlock, be advised, I took out my fucking tail rotor because slinging shit is stupid. I'm gonna be offline for a little bit.
Shall I get into the other bird? I'm gonna take your silence, yes.
Simon, I'm seeing red and green smoke near your current forward position of Dagger Alpha. Acknowledge?
404, Marshall 170.
Acknowledged. I didn't throw those smokes down.
32, approach button 15.
Copy. Shit. Okay, we'll keep it in mind for any marks. Yeah, we're seeing a shitload of smoke out here.
Dig out 7-2. Dig out 7-2. With you at right.
Radio check, long range, 6 odd.
Good check on radio, long range. How are you?
1 is descent, clock 1516. Close to 118 firm.
Heading south from the main vessels now.
If, by way of brief, most air operations for Rotary is occurring out of a barge at bearing, grid reference 140 break 9024.
If I already refamiliarized myself with Luna for a bit.
Yep, 1 second. Hey, so Nana, can you also just give me an ETA on the resupply? We're waiting on some vehicle resupply crates.
User in your channel timed out.
In the meantime, Warlock, Simon, be advised, Shack took 1 times BTR, believe more reinforcements inbound on that road from the east.
1 copy, Shack 1 BTR.
second BTR shacked.
Remy, Warlock, what's the situation on the fixing up the vehicle and the vehicle resupply?
Warlock, Simon, be advised. Shack, 3rd BTR, in from the east, 1 by Kilo, 1 by Lima, Hellfire remaining, pretty much full gun.
Hey, for trying to be a bit more conservative, let's try to start using guns where we have to. Over.
Warning, sink rate.
Speed up to left. Reaper 2-2, currently.
Warlock, Remy, read me on this net, over.
And me air engaging.
Hey, son, they match the pointer and the fertilizer.
Nighthawk back on that again. Internet problem resolved.
Hey, what's the... What is the situation with rotary, Hannah? I need a rundown.
I mean, isn't Luna back yet? Over.
User left your channel.
Last I heard from Luna was they needed to repair some tail rotors, but I haven't been able to get through to them yet. Over.
She's probably still doing that then.
Solid copy. What's your vehicle choice?
Currently occupying UH-80 Ghost Hawk.
Solid copy. We'll put you on reinsert duty then.
If needs be, I can grab one. Heavy lifting instead.
Remy is back.
Simon defending.
Hannah, Warlock, can you get me a Chinook? We need some resupplies desperately. We have multiple blacks on vehicle ammo, blacks on personal rifle ammo, and medical supplies starting to run red in some units.
If I'm Nighthawk turning back, we'll swap into Chinook. We'll contact when I'm in. Over.
Thank you very much.
Remy is back online, ready to conduct any
Hey Fred, hurry up, we need that resupply in like yesterday.
Yeah, I know, it was being fucking retarded and wasn't lifting off the ground.
Shade, Simon, sit rep.
Going guns on the MiG right now.
Copy.
I'm the Reaper 2-2. Bravo at 190.
Got one more frogfoot engaging with guns.
Remy, Warlock, what's the ETA on arrival into the AO?
ETA 2 mics. Sling in hand, 1 reinsert as well.
1 reinsert, 1 vehicle, resupply crate, A firm.
And guard check complete.
Marking LZ Chamomile with blue smoke.
Roger, we'll advise when have visual.
Like 40 close minutes, nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional bandit, right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high, cold as well. Mike 4, spike 130 close.
Durable motherfucker. Alright.
Warlock, Simon, be advised, we got eyes on a BTR moving in position, moving troops into position from the north-northwest. We are engaging with guns.
Tally smoke.
Is that never moving at all on the left internal, or is it staying the same? You know, I'm the river 3 Bravo at 190.
Jade, Warlock, do you have GPOs available? Copy.
Currently engaging a frogfoot right now.
On that in CH47I, over.
A firm, Hannah, can you start loading your vehicle up with, like, ammo crates? Like 556, medical?
I can't do it from the ship, but I'll head down to the barge, over.
Yep, head to the barge.
35, feel fair, boss.
Drop that complete.
I'm having major performance issues, I'll just be a second.
Alright. Shade 1 is RTB to Winchester.
Hold on RTB, do you have any GPUs left?
I have SDBs.
Hey firm, is it possible for you to hit Silo 3?
Affirmative.
239. Closer 1-1 is established in the center. Dig out 7-2. Dig out 7-2. With you at the right, join dig out 1-1.
Hey firm, be advised Silo 3 is Blaze Shade.
Track.
I'm using GPS.
GPS will do.
I'm the Reaper 2-2, currently 63 Bravo at 190. Closer 1-1. 1-1 is descent 2 o'clock, 1516. Closer 1-1, A firm.
Unclear effect on target. I didn't see any explosion at the silo site.
Hello?
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2.
Striker 1.
Shaded 1 to Warlock.
Send it.
Do you want me to do a rerun of the target?
Hey, firm, let's do a rerun.
Copy.
What was your GPS input? As in the numbers, over. Give me like, shit, what would it be, like an 8-digit grid?
No, I just click on the map.
When you actually do all the mapping out of the specific fuel quantities, do they match?
And you aimed for silo 3, over.
Yes, I did.
They match the pointer and the pin line.
Hey, firm, try a rerun.
Copy.
Maybe try just like 10 meters off to the side of the silo to ensure it doesn't like hit the water and like cause some weirdness.
You want disco radar contact bullseye 18463 14,000 correct north. Confirm ASFRAG, halfway, and guard check complete.
Inbound.
Go for 7, Striker 5, Striker 2, flight level 190, 11 miles from trail.
Bombers away.
Good effect on target.
Copy, I'm Winchester.
Warlock Simon, SITREP, shack on those BTRs and dismounted infantry. We are at half gun, 1 kilo, 1 Lima Hellfire remaining.
Hey, firm, stay on things a little long this time. Shade, RTB, rearm, Winchester, tell me when you're back on station so I can relieve Simon.
Copy.
5, Striker 2, flight level 190, 11 miles from trail.
Warlock, Remy, interrogative. Do you need both the Ghost Chinny and the Ghost Hawk on standby for resupply / reinsert?
Man, don't look at me, I was just told to bring this
Let
in.
me just check this out.
Yes.
I'm not blaming you.
Yeah, I've arrived at the barge, because, you know, I was just told to bring it.
I'm just not
Hey,
sure.
firm,
None of us is
is
going
it
to be on the
possible to have 2
Yeah.
rifleman ammo crates and 1 medical crate vaguely to the south and to the east of the LZ Ken Lyle?
Shaded 1 taking off.
Roger. Standing by, spun up on the ground.
Warlock Simon, interrogative. We are apparently seeing a sniper underneath that bus. It is currently north of your position, approximately 700 meters in the quarry. Permission to engage.
You mean
My numbers reporting a driver underneath the bus with a dragon on SVD. Warlock Simon can do a show of force as well.
confirm, go with show of force, see what happens.
Shaded 1 is in the air.
Plaster him.
Simon's in for show of force from the southwest, 10 seconds.
Remy, Warlock, be advised, I marked LT Dickens at reference 186-897, approximately 200 meters southeast of LT Campfire, over.
Roger, LZ Dickens, dusting off now, ETA 2 mics.
And Warlock Simon advised, we heard gunfire out of that asshole as we went over. He dead.
Yep, I saw him. Ragdoll.
You guys, 7.
Shooting one is over the AO.
Going to go 1 block.
Simon, Warlock, you are free to LZ Winchester.
Track.
Peter 79, switch is 6700 for 15,000. It's the right turn down.
Remy is 2 clicks out.
Hey, firm, marking LZ Dickens with blue smoke. Come in as low as you can, it's a bit hot over the bridge.
Copy, tally smoked.
Shane, Simon, are you on station?
Yep.
Copy. Simon is stepping off for rearm and BB.
In formation to ship. Instantaneous 5 request Budweiser. On the Reaper 2-2, currently 63 Bravo at 190.
Simon, Warlock, what was your message over?
We're stepping off station for rearm and piss. My gunner is about to shit his pants.
Hey, firm, all good.
Roger, we're already halfway to the farm anyway.
2, currently 63 Bravo at 190. Disco radar contact, bullseye 18463, 14,000, track north. Confirm, ASFRAG, half-quick, and jar check. Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Ballpark. Guard check complete.
Marshall 17023 Angels 8, expected approach time 32, approach button 15.
404 Marshall Bombs 17023 Angels 8, button 15, push time.
Spork to feed up for left CFT though. Negative CFTs are balanced. Did you do all the math already in terms of what you've got versus what it's showing? Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Received ballpark. Okay.
Are you guys comfortable to come up to the left observation? That's right. That's it. Thanks so much.
And Warlock Simon back with you on 60 long range. We'll be overhead in approximately 30 Sierras.
Good, copy on all. Simon, we're getting hit by fucking autocannon fire or something. We need you guys down here looking at what's hitting us.
Simon, inbound.
A better diagnosis on that at all? When you actually do all the math out of the specific fuel quantities, do they match the totalizer? Hey, son, they match the pointer and the totalizer. I'm the Reaper. That never moving at all on the left. 3 Bravo staying the same. At 190. You know? CFTs would have pulled off to the left.
Warlock Simon, do you have a rough bearing for that incoming autocannon fire?
Yeah, A-firm, it's east of our position at LZ Dickens. I'd say it's like somewhere between Dickens and the gates.
Copy,
It
rifles
seems to
out.
be a BTR 80. The fucking autocannon head.
I'm the Reaper 2-2, currently 63 Bravo.
That would be an ATA then.
It's got splashed. It got splashed.
Raj, engaging a second one near the radar tower east of that, seeing autocannon from that.
A-firm. Good splash, good splash.
Data tactical squawk 0244 sequence. Go for a boss. 35 and 37.
Warlock Simon, be advised, I'm seeing a lot of infantry in the far side of that radar compound. Many, Simon's in.
User left your channel.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown?
Warlock Remy, have 1 times reinsert. Please advise, would you like us to use last LZ?
Dickens is good, Remy, yes.
Roger, LZ Dickens.
Shady went to Warlock. Simon.
Yeah, I saw it. It was pretty spectacular.
Peter 79, with you 700 for 15,000 in the right turn in.
Negative CFTs are balanced. So you gotta do the math already in terms of what you got versus what it's showing.
Send traffic.
Are you ready to make a hit on Silo 1? I'm not telling you to do it now, just asking.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Affirm.
Reinsert complete.
Peter 79, with you 700 for 15,000 in the right turn in.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2.
Michael 1.
Data tactical squawk 0244 in sequence.
Peter 79, with you 700 for 15,000 in the right turn in.
Shade, Warlock, Silo 1 is clear. Feel free to drop. Do you have GPS or laser?
GPS, I'm inbound right now.
Affirm, GPS.
Flight 40 close to bandit, nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional bandit, right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly. Data tactical squawk 0244 in sequence.
Bombers away.
User joined your channel.
BDA is probably good on the silo. It seems to be bugged.
Copy, I'm going Winchester for more bombs.
Affirm, Shade is Winchester. Remy, Warlock.
Send traffic for Remy.
Just get us, start loading for more ammo supplies. We seem to be having more ammunition issues like personal arms.
Roger, I'll ping that.
You sort of feed up for less CFT at all? You need a CFT versus what's showing.
Remy going offline for 2 bikes to load infantry ammo to the helicopter.
Hey, so try to bring in more AR magazines from that side.
Roger all.
As well as self. 15 standing max, they are more.
Shady 1 getting back into the air.
Stall copy, Shade. Good touchdown.
Warlock, Simon, be advised, we got eyes on that tracer fire coming into the blue smoke. Do you want us to engage the source with guns?
Negative, there's blue smoke, let's not risk it.
Caution, gear up.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Pursue ballpark. Okay.
Stop, right?
Shady 1 is over the AO.
In terms of what you got versus what's showing. I'm the Reaper K2, currently 63 Bravo at 190.
Warlock, Simon, be advised, we got eyes on multiple vehicles inbound from the east on the resupply road. Permission to engage.
On which road, over?
Eastern road coming in. It seems to be multiple technicals moving south towards the gate area.
Hey, firm, those... Hey, firm, there are multiple technicals coming in from the east of the gate. Blast them.
Warlock, Simon, we're engaging now. Be advised, seems to be about six times gun trucks.
Hey, 677.
404, Marshall 174.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Ballpark. Okay.
Warlock, Simon, we are 5 over 5 on those Hiluxes. Shack all targets inbound from the east.
Warlock, I may be advised, have 3 times reinsert, still want me to drop off St. LZ.
Hey, be advised, LZ, be advised, ULZ is at crew reference 189er break 891 by the name of Ermine. Repeat, Ermine.
Roger, LZ Ermine.
LZ Ermine, right on top of the silo.
Guard check complete. Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2.
Michael 1.
Two clicks.
Are you guys comfortable to come up to the left observation?
That's right.
That's it, thanks so much.
Warlock, Simon, just a heads up. My gunner's reporting we've got some infantry contacts moving in towards the platoon HQ element from the south along the foothills and the road.
What do you mean platoon HQ element? You mean outside on the bunker?
Hey firm, yeah, outside of Silo 2.
Hey, be careful with that.
Roger, yeah, they're just a handful, 2 or 3, so we'll leave for y'all.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown?
Receive ballpark.
Okay.
March 17024, Angels 9. Approach 733, button 17.
radio
Warlock,
check.
Simon, be advised, I've got a M163 BADS roughly 0204 clicks out from our current location. We're basically just right on top of you.
Remy, check.
Friendly 5.
Remy, freezer, check. I got 3 reinserts here. Remy, this is 9 Hawk. Do you copy in 6 Hawk? Over.
Nose 10 miles, slightly high. Cold, additional bandit, right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly low.
Does anyone know the status of Remy?
Right 4, spike 130 close.
Night Hawk, radio check, 6-0.
Reading clear on radio.
Does anyone know the status of Remy? Over. I've got 3 times reinserts. Warlock, are you there? Over.
Sorry, I'm in a bit of a CQB situation. What's up?
Have you heard anything about Remy? Over.
Maybe no. Last I remember there was only 3 inserts and 3 Bravo.
I've got 3 reinserts here and no Remy on comms. Over.
Hey firm, if Remy's not available, can you take the reinserts and head to LZ Ermine?
Remy on net.
Are you alive? What happened?
I got shot by 2 missiles and I just exploded immediately.
Enemy air.
Understood.
Spooling up from the ships, have 1 times reinsert them.
Remy, this is Nighthawk. Is it cool if I take these ones over?
Go for it.
Understood. Well, Nighthawk, I believe I've got 2 times on board now. LZ Ermine, if I'm over.
So I'll copy 2 times, drop them off at Ermine. I guess I'll have to be fucking Ermine.
5, go for our boss.
Understood, I'll come
Yeah, I'm being fucking swarmed.
Remy also has 1 times inbound for Ermine.
Yeah, and Simon's out north. We're actually underneath you right now if you need help.
Copy. I'm probably going about to be Winchester.
239.
Helicopter down.
Take off 7-6.
Copy, yeah, if it's helicopters, we can help and engage those. We mostly need fixed wing taken out.
Going to go 1 block. South hold. My tiny 2 down. Track.
Marshall 17023, Angel Data, expected approach time 32, approach button 15.
404, Marshall Bombs 17023, Angel Base button 15, push time 22, number 331, altimeter 3001.
I'm Winchester going out.
18463, 14,000, track north. Confirm, Asfrag, Halfwing, and Guard.
Heads up, Simon is directly north of the AO. If you can drag him directly north of the...
I'm the Reaper 2-2, currently
Warlock, Nighthawk, about 10 seconds out. Over.
190.
Okay, looks like that was the only MiG.
Okay, Roger, you reading any other additional air targets in the area?
Receive ballpark.
Checking. Negative. There were originally...
Okay, good shit. We'll keep eyes on it.
Or I shut him down. Alright, Shade 1 is Winchester.
Ivan, Warlock on station, I'm very sorry. I just went through a fucking adventure.
Remy, 2 clicks out, 1 times reinsert.
Nighthawk completed 2 times reinsert.
Good copy, Nighthawk.
Reinsert.
Shady One is back over to AO.
Marshall 17023 Angels 8, expected approach time 32, approach button 15.
404 Marshall Moms 17023 Angels 8 button 15, push time 22, number 331 Alpha 3001.
Simon Gunner, Warlock, be advised, ground team, you've got a lot of guys up high on rooftops, in both the shipping area and the, military compound area.
Yep, seen, you'll probably see one thermal running to the radome right now, that's me.
Hey, firm, I got a tally on you guys.
Ground elements are aware.
Negative CFTs are balanced.
Copy that, Warlock.
You do the math already in terms of what you've got versus what it's showing.
Luke.
Dig out 7-2. Dig out 7-2. With you at the right, join dig go 1 block, southbound, maintaining 230. Track. Like 40 foot spin, it's nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional bend at right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high, cold as well. Mike 4, spike 130.
Shade, Warlock.
Send traffic.
Stand by to airstrike silo 2. I'll give
Copy.
you a signal once everyone's clear.
Copy.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Receive ballpark. Copy. Data tactical squawk 0244 in sequence.
User joined your channel.
35, go for boss. 35 about 37 in formation 2 ship. Instantaneous 5 request flood logic. Flight level 5, flight 2, flight level 190, 11 miles of trail.
Shade, Warlock, you're clear to hit the silo.
Inbound.
Warlock 7, we're seeing large explosions north of your current location. Is that y'all detonating something, or Shade and Bloin?
North of our current. That's not right. That's more like.
A firm, they were north of your position in the water area inside the quarry. Saw 2 large explosions, approximately 1,000-pounder.
Not sure what it could be. Out. Unable to give BDA at this time.
Effect Shade, we saw it.
Remy inbound with 1 times reinsert silo entrance.
15 miles, slightly high, cold as well. Mike 4, spike 130 close.
Alright, Shade 1 is Winchester.
Dig up 7-2. Digger 7-2. With you at the right, join Digger 1 block, south hold, maintaining 230. Track. Go for it. Formation 2 ship. Instantaneous 5 or
Alongside, we're seeing a lot of infantry moving in around the barracks and what appears to be a 2-story command post in the northeast corner of the compound. Request permission to engage with guns.
Permission to give it a gun run is clear.
push time 2-2.
Shade 1 taking off.
Spike 130 close. Flighter 5, Flighter 2, Flighter 311, Green Line, copy. To the south, welcome, maintain VFR for exchange group.
Got rid of contact. Enemy air.
Simon.
Over there. A better diagnosis on that at all? When you actually do all the mapping out of the specific fuel quantities, do they match the totalizer? Hey, Sam, they match.
Enemy air down.
Pointer and the totalizer. Is that number moving at all on the left internal, or is it staying the same? You know.
Got more enemy air inbound.
What is going on the left internal wing back to the top? Let's get repulsor 1-1. 1-1 is descent to block 1516.
We got a lot of helicopters coming from the west. K-50s and MI-8s.
Copy. Simon is coming to support. Request you focus the K-50s. We can handle some of the MI-8s.
Negative. There's a MiG-29 area. I'm getting that one.
301, March 17024,
Warlock copies all, relay to ground.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Pursuit ballpark. Okay. Go for boss. 3-5 and 3-7 in formation 2 ship. Instantaneous 5 or 7 floodwatch.
Evade. MiG-29 splash. Wait, no, he's still up. Bone guns.
Disco radar contact bullseye 18463 14,000 correct north. Confirm ASFRAG, halfway, and guard check complete.
Marshall 17023, Angel Data, expected approach time 32, approach button 15.
404, Marshall Bombs 17023, Angel Date button 15, push time 22, number 331, over 300. Nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional bandit, right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high, cold as well. Mike 4, spike 130 close. Spike 4, close bandit, nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional bandit, right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high, cold as well. Mike 4, spike 130 close.
301, March 17024, Angel 9, Victor approach map 33, button 17.
Splash one MiG-29. He just killed himself. Strafing A down, K50.
Come up to left out direction.
That's right, from.
Actually, it's a lot, I think.
Thanks much.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown?
Proceed ballpark.
Okay.
Shady.
404, Marshall 17023, Angel Data, expected approach time 32, approach button 15.
404, Marshall Moms 17023, Angel 8, button 15.
Shade, Simon, we're reloading Hellfires back onto our bird. Wolf.
Copy. There's a K50 you guys can get, by the way. It's down though, so.
Peter 79, will you 6700 for 15,000 in the right turn down.
Well, should go for Pulsar 11. 11 is descent 2 o'clock, 1516. Pulsar 11, affirm.
Remy Warlock.
It's in traffic.
Is it possible for either you or Nightwalk to get a rearm of rifle ammunition to the compound?
Shady 1 taking off. Shady 1 is back over to AO.
Remy is on the ground.
Copy, beginning unloading.
Go for our boss.
35 and 37 in formation to ship.
Warlock Simon, be advised you're on station just 2 clicks west of your in current position. 4 Hellfires, 4 guns this time.
Solid copy, 4 Hellfires.
And Warlock, Simon, we've got a armed UH-1 gunship Huey moving southeast to northwest over your position. Request you hunker down.
Strike it, strike it.
Fox 2.
Hold your fire, hold your fire. You're literally dropping missiles into friendlies.
Course, spike 130 plus.
404, Marshall 17023, Angel Date, expected approach time 32, approach button 15.
404, Marshall Bombs 17023, Angel Date, button 15.
Thank you very much.
331,
Warlock, you guys okay? Look like you might have hit some IDF from Shade.
What net is this on?
404, Marshall 17023, Angel
60?
Date, expected approach time 32, approach button
Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. Remy and Warlock are all good.
Copy that.
Dig out 7-2. Dig out 7-2. With you at right, join Dig out 1-1 south hold, maintaining 2-3 down.
Are you guys comfortable to come up to the left observation?
That's right.
That's it, thanks so much.
Marshall 1.
Warlock, Simon, interrogative. What's the status on the target building with the password in it? Is it currently an inferno?
Oh, stand by.
Yeah, Jet, if I get a call sign for getting an AMRAM off my ass to kill somebody else, you're definitely getting a call sign for this, buddy. Yeah, that was your unit.
What happened? Sorry, Shay, explain.
Negative CFTs are balanced.
Okay, so what happened? What happened was that gunship that we called in, that Jet decided to take out. Yeah, it crashed on the target building and leveled it.
Christ, that's a fucking court-martial. Out.
You didn't even need to fucking do anything about it.
Do you know what the funny thing is?
We were right there. We were the ones who called it in. We could engage. We got ASRAMs.
Be advised, Remy is inbound with 2 times your inserts. Another Wyvern banger.
Wyvern banger, the age of Jet.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2.
Man, I'm so glad I'm here for this, though.
Remy, Warlock, I'm coming in with the truck to pick up the guy.
Raj. Yeah, maybe ground can sift through the rubble and they'll find something, who knows.
They actually managed to make the recovery, so you're good.
We'd love to see it.
Shut the fuck up, Ed.
You're still getting the call, buddy.
Not if I defect.
Dig out 7-2. Dig out 7-2. With you at right, join Dig out 1-1 south. Track. Data tactical squawk 0244 in sequence.
Baron, bombs in two, bombs in two.
Michael 1.
Marshall 17023, Angel Data, expected approach time 32, approach button 15.
404, Marshall Bombs 17023, Angel Date, button 15, push time 22, number 331, altimeter 3001.
Nothing bad ever happens. Oh gosh.
301, March 17024, Angel 9. Expect approach time 33, button 17.
35, go for boss. 35 and Bob 37 in formation, 2 ship. Instantaneous 5, request Budweiser.
Diagnosis on that at all? When you actually do all the mapping out of the specific fuel quantities, do they match the total? They match you know, CFC's winning someone else on the last internal wing tank and it's not.
Flighter 5, flighter 2, flight level 190, 11 miles of trail.
Baron, bombs in two, bombs in two.
User in your channel timed out.
Shaded 1 to Warlock.
Send it, Warlock.
Do you know when we're gonna index?
No idea, but we are going inside the compound, so I'll check with command.
Just let it be over soon.
Figure 79 with you 6,700 for 15,000 in the right turn down.
Shade, Warlock.
Yes.
If there's nothing to kill, we unfortunately don't really have any more taskings from you. Maybe Matt will throw something at you, but yeah,
Copy.
because like we are about to like do the last run and sort of like inserts, but that's about it.
Copy.
Hey, firm. Yeah, that's what Simon was thinking. We're just gonna hang around, see if make sure your exit's clear.
Hey, firm. Remy, Nighthawk. Is it possible to have another resupply run like right into the compound?
Can do. Let me ping Matt. Rifle ammo again?
Yeah, rifle ammo, some explosives as well.
Shaded 1 is Winchester. I'm gonna switch to a cap loadout.
Confirm cap loadout. exterior.
Closer 1-1 is established in the center. Dig out 7-6.
Simon, down to 5x5.
With you at right, join dig out 1.
Raj, so we'll remain on station. How we want to work this logistical wise? We just index.
You do all the math already in terms of what you've got versus what it's showing. Like 40 foot spin, it's nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional bend.
Sorry, this is Warlock. I just entered the fucking bunker and it was terrifying.
Cold as well. On the Reaper 2-2, currently 60.
RE yourself bearing north-south, just to minimize risk of tail strike. Alright, that's good.
Shade 1 is patrolling the AO. Alright, I'm gonna cut until something happens.
On the Reaper 2-2, currently 63 Bravo at 190.
Dust off, dust off. Yeah, to the barge.
35, go for boss.
Yeah, to the barge, please.
In formation 2 ship. Instantaneous 5, request Budweiser.
How's the super maneuverability going, Shade?
It's fine.
It's fine, just fine. You're literally piloting like mankind's greatest adventure, it's fine. Thank you. Also, what the fuck do you have red on your fucking shit? It's like a KSP thing. That's pretty cool.
Flying the sexiest aircraft of all time. Oh, it's fine.
Alright, I'm RTB.
Thank you.
I'm the Reaper 2-2, currently 63 Bravo.
Interrogative, who the fuck was shooting at us?
We will gladly shoot back.
Yeah, infantry tends to do that sometimes, for some reason.
I never have.